Morning, old girl. Happy birthday.
There we go. Right, you. Brown stripes with blue stripes. What was Daddy thinking?
Daddy wasn't expecting a visit from Gok Wan.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
Thank you.
Right, let's see if Daddy is as good at changing nappies as he is at cracking jokes.
Mummy forgets that Daddy's done all this before. Did he have all his milk?
Yeah, he's full.
Oh, what's wrong, little man?
It's obvious, isn't it?
What is?
He's got good taste. He prefers me to you.
Ah. Okay. All right.
Hey, I thought I was picking you up from the station.
Well, there's a lot of mud.
We've had a lot of rain.
Ah. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, wow. Well, it's coming on.
Yeah. Slow progress. How was your journey?
Good. Wasn't as difficult as I thought.
I see you put your welly down.
Very funny. Oh, I see you have a new addition.
Yes, this is Bertha, my current des res.
Ah, looks cosy.
Julie Parsons. Never thought you were the woman that would judge a man by the size of his caravan. Right. First things first, put this on.
Oh.
Health and safety. I had it personalised specially.
Oh, the glamour of it all.
Oh, you're in the country now, my girl. You better get used to it.
Yeah.
Come and see the house.
Then we need to know where you currently live.
Oh, but I only want to see the nurse, the one with the long blonde hair.
Do you mean Nurse Clay?
Yeah, that's her. Is she working today?
The form, please.
I've been coming here for years. My nan was a regular here.
Oh, you causing trouble?
You know me?
Need a hand?
Nah, they did manage to teach me something in school. Oh, this form filling. Everybody wanting to know everything about you. Where you are, what you're up to. Busybodies. My nan says you can't break wind without filling an application form these days.
Come on, follow me, Trouble.
I think my chances of playing for City are out the window.
Chill, Blaines.
Had them ages. It's like hell.
Why didn't you come and see me earlier?
Been busy looking after me, Nan.
How is Nellie?
She's in home now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, miles away it is. Horrible. Most of them are drugged up to the eyeballs and they stink like hell.
Sorry to hear that.
I like to look after myself. I could have done, you know, but what they're like, it's all forms and points and duty of care. What with me having my own problems.
Well, let's get you cleaned up and I'll book you in with a doctor.
You're a star.
Daniel took no heed of the evil Zara beast, and summoning all his magical powers, he transformed her into a slimy toad. Yeah. And all the townsfolk cheered, and they all agreed that Daniel should be crowned king immediately. As for the evil Zara beast, well, she never showed her warty little face again. And they all lived happily ever after. Come on.
My Cherie, Amour, pretty little one that I adore.
I am flattered, but it is Cherie, not Sherry.
Same difference. Cherie's French for cherry, innit?
You're all done.
You know what? My nan loves a bit of Stevie.
She's not the only one.
It's her birthday today. Made her this.
What, you do that?
It only took 5 minutes.
Wow, you got some talent there.
It's not bad. I've got better ones in my portfolio. It's just that where I'm living now, it's all getting a bit damp. I want to go back to college. You know, finish off my art foundation. I was doing well till they started messing around with my medication.
How's that going?
All right. Quacks up at the hospital. Said I don't have to take it no more. That was sane as I'll ever be. Anyhow, my plan is to get a job as like a graphic designer, you know. Fancy painting on the side of cars. You know, customised ones like flames and that.
Very cool.
Yes, and with my first wage packet, I will take you somewhere properly good. Really spoil you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can have steak, curry and chips, tomato ketchup, whatever you like.
Never mind wasting your money on me. You should concentrate on getting yourself a new pair of trainers.
Oh, what do that for? Why would I get new trainers? These are classics. I had those put in special, the designer.
Young man, about this form.
What about it?
You may want to fill it in again.
No, Tar. Big into the environment and all that, me. Don't like wasting paper.
Speaking of which, for your nan's card.
Thanks. What's that?
What? Oh!
You're an angel.
Go on, get out of here. What? It's his nan's birthday. You remember Nellie Sadler?
Oh, such a lovely lady. It is a pity her good manners fell to rub off on her grandson.
Well, Sonny's all right. He's just a little bit different.
Oh, different? Is that what you call it?
All right. Okay, if I have a little look about. Yes, sir. Help yourself, sir. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, look at these high ceilings. Oh, it's going to be fantastic when it's finished.
Good. Glad you like it.
Ah, you know, that view is breathtaking.
Yeah. Imagine waking up to that in the morning instead of a waiting room full of sweating students and snotty-nosed kids.
Hey, do you mind? Thank you very much. It may not be much to you, Kevin MacLeod, but it's my waiting room full of sweaty students and snotty-nosed kids. You know, I'm surprised you didn't put a balcony out here.
We can do.
Well, it is south-facing. You get the sun all day.
Somewhere to have breakfast in the morning.
Or somewhere to have a nice bottle of red in the evening. I saw a picture in a magazine once of this beautiful house. It had this really amazing wooden platform balcony. I don't think I saved it. I'll see if I can dig it out for you.
If you build it, she will come.
What's that?
What?
Oh, over there, look, there's something bobbing about.
Have you been on the wacky Becky again?
Look.
I don't know. Let's go and investigate.
Machine says declined.
Try again, will you?
Pin.
Third time lucky, eh?
Look, I'm not being rude or anything, but have you actually got any money?
Yeah, of course. My boss paid me yesterday.
Obviously not.
There must be a mistake. I'll go down to the bank, eh? Do it the old-fashioned way. Can you keep hold of these for me, yeah?
Yeah, all right, whatever. I can't hold my breath.
It was just great having some quality time with her. She's growing up so fast.
Tell me about it. I got the shock of my life with Sarah. Yeah, one moment it was My Little Pony. The next I was being phoned by her youth club to ask me to come and take her home after she'd downed a bottle of vodka.
Ouch. Well, I suppose we've got all that to come with Chloe. Mind you, she's a tough little cookie. She didn't complain once about her finger. We sat there for over an hour just waiting to talk to a nurse.
Good old NHS, eh?
Yeah, well, it was chaos, I can tell you. I mean, nobody knew what they were doing, where they were going.
I can just picture the job advert now. Oakview Cottage Hospital seeks Wonder Woman. Must have own bullet-deflecting bracelets and whip.
Well, it would be a challenge, that's for sure.
And you do like one of those?
Yeah, well, I'd have to be in charge of the whole of the minor injuries department.
Well, that's when you're not organising my dirty laundry and picking up my socks.
Hang on just a second. Now, North Wales may have its attractions, but it would take more than the promise of a new job to persuade me to move into a clapped-out two-berth caravan with a dodgy chemical toilet.
You haven't seen my dodgy chemical toilet?
No, but I have seen grand designs. Oh, how did that get there?
Let's take a seat. Slow down. Where is the fire?
I need to borrow your phone. It's an emergency. I've run out of credit.
That does not constitute an emergency, more of an inconvenience.
Oh, go on, please.
I am sorry, we are not a charity.
I really need to make this phone call.
Can you use mine?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as it's not long distance.
You're my guardian angel.
What? I've got 3 minutes.
You should not encourage him.
Encourage him.
It is not professional.
I've only lent him my phone.
And Mrs. Parsons would not approve, or Dr. Clay, for that matter.
You're being serious?
Yeah, well, I ain't got any letters.
It was just a harmless kiss on the cheek. He wanted to thank me for doing something nice.
No. You can't do this.
A simple thank you would have been sufficient.
I didn't encourage him. It was a Christian thing to do.
I've got nothing. Nothing! I've got no food. No credit on my mobile. Ran out of deodorant this morning. Please.
What if he gets the wrong idea?
Oh, crisis loan.
About what?
About you being nice.
Thanks for nothing!
See Sonny's back then?
Yeah, he needed to make a call. He didn't have any credit.
Thanks. Let's be off.
Yeah, see you later. What, not you as well?
Just want to be careful, that's all. He's erratic at the best of times, especially if he's not taking his meds.
He's not on his meds. The doctor at St Phil said he didn't need to take them anymore.
Really? She doesn't look that way to me.
What are you doing here?
Please, little man, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
What? What? A bucket list, you know, with Karen and Elaine. A list of things I want to do before I kick the bucket.
You're kidding me.
No! No, so we each put in a suggestion of something that we've always wanted to do but we've never done. Like Elaine says, you've got to open yourself up to new possibilities and embrace new challenges and not let life pass you by.
Rubbish.
Why?
As John Lennon says, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Example, Elaine.
What about Elaine?
You just got to take one look at her and know she's scared of life. She doesn't deal with it.
I see where this is going. Oh, yeah.
Have I hit a nerve?
Oh, yeah, here it comes. The lecture about how my friends and I are hiding from life, right? And we're just happy with our safe little houses and our safe little jobs.
I didn't say that.
And safe little leather bridge, yeah?
I didn't say that.
No, Martin Miller, no. I am not like those other women who have fallen for your cocky charm and the silver tongue. No. This lady is not for turning.
I love it when you're angry.
Yeah? Well, I love it when you're quiet. Woo! Ow! Ow! Oh, shut up and go over here and help me up.
Come here.
Teach you. No one teach you.
They stopped my support allowance. sent me letters. They wrote a couple of times, but I didn't get them.
And I suppose that's my fault, is it?
No. Ma'am?
Don't call me that.
I need to lend some money for some new trainers.
Oh.
What, the ones I've got holes in them. They're making me feet bad. I need new trainers, you know, to fancy myself up a bit for when I go for a job.
Pull the other one. Do you think I've got enough spare cash to be doling out to you to spend on draw?
It's not for that. I swear, I've given up. They said at the hospital it were making me bad, you know, with my condition.
Oh, here we go. The infamous condition.
It's what they said, I'm not lying.
The only condition you suffer from is bone idleness.
Don't.
Or what? What you gonna do?
I've been taking my medication. I want to get a job.
Well then, get one. Save up and you can afford your own trainers.
It's my nan's birthday.
Is it?
She's 72.
I think I know how old my own mother is.
Oh, I thought we might.
What? Bake her a cake? Sing her happy birthday?
We could go round and see her. Together. You know? Or we could take her out to one of those posh tea rooms. You know, get one of those fancy sandwiches with the crusts cut off, a scone.
I don't like scones.
Okay. Fish and chips.
Cars on the blink.
We can get the bus! It's her birthday.
I don't do birthdays. And I don't want to go and see your precious Nan. Just leave me alone.
I wish that she was me mum, instead of you.
Oh. You know what I admire about you most, Julia Parsons?
Do tell me.
You're a woman who knows her mind.
Oh, thank you very much.
So, I surrender. I give up.
You give up?
You live your life in Leatherbridge, and I'll live my life here. Well, there's nothing to say we have to be together every minute of the day, is there?
No, I suppose not.
We can come to a civilised arrangement every other weekend or so.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What you looking at, huh? Come on then, what are you not? Not so big now, are we?
Oh, you took your time. Boss get to put your wages in. You can't go behind there. That's staff only. I want to call the police.
Come in.
I thought I might be able to interest you in some cake.
I'm all right, thank you. All right then, go on then.
I'll get you a plate.
You don't need to knock every time you come in. Sonny. Sonny, you're bleeding.
It's nothing.
Is that your blood?
I've done something bad.
Have you hurt yourself, or is somebody else bleeding?
She wouldn't stop talking. She said she was going to call the police.
Sonny, just tell me what happened.
She was right in my face. And she said she was going to call them. I only wiped the box. But then she phoned the police and... I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to go. I told her I had a knife. No, I didn't hurt her. I swear I didn't hurt one single hair on a stupid head. And I wouldn't hurt anyone. I swear on my nan's life. But now, they won't listen to me. They won't understand. And they're gonna put me away. Oh, stupid.
Sonny, listen to me. Have you still got the knife?
I didn't want to throw it. My nan gave it me.
Will you give it to me?
Where you going?
I'm just gonna go and get some bandages for your hands.
Right.
I won't be long.
Missing you already. That's the problem, you know. I'm easily misunderstood. People get me intentions wrong and that, you know.
Sonny, just try and keep still.
That girl in the shop looking down her nose at me, she didn't have to call the police. And then I wouldn't have done this, trying to get away.
How?
Got it on a wall.
Sonny, if I ask you a question, will you tell me the truth?
Try.
I spoke to Dr. Gallagher at St. Phil's. He said that you've missed your appointments and that you haven't been taking your meds.
Well, what did you do that for? I told you I don't need them, they just...
Sonny, the doctor wouldn't have said that and...
Oh, look, I don't like what they do to me. Oh, you know, they zone me out, they slow me down. I'm not the slowed down type, I'm happy-go-lucky, Sonny, I'm buzzing, Sonny, I'm indestructible, Sonny. I can bounce back from anything. I just needed my hand fixed, that's all. What's wrong? Why are you being all weird? You were all laughs and smiles a minute ago. Like, if it's about the medication, I don't mind. I don't mind taking them. Well, I don't mind taking them if, like, me and you were to, well...
I'm sorry, Sonny.
Oh. What's to be sorry for? If you don't fancy me, then get over it.
Sonny Sadler, are you there? I'm going to have to take you down the station, Sonny.
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
What did you go do that for?
I'm sorry.
I didn't hurt her, I told you, I just cut it on a wall.
You okay, Cherie?
Yeah. How's it go?
She's a bit shaken, but she'll be fine.
I thought we were friends.
We are.
No, we're not.
We are.
We're not friends, don't call the police on each other. I thought you saw me as me.
I do.
Not some nutter. Or her out there. Or all those just laugh at me on the street.
That's not true.
Here comes Sonny the mentalist. Here comes Sonny the Looney Tunes. What's he gonna do next? You know, the really funny thing is, I don't need doctors. I don't need hospital appointments. I don't need drugs. I just needed someone who cares. Like she did.
Good luck.
Daniel, it's me. Why haven't you picked up? Just to let you know that my dad called and he's going to stay for a few days. He'll be here tonight, so can you make up the spare bed? Thanks, darling. See you later. Daniel, it's me. Why haven't you picked up? Just to let you know that my dad called and he's going to stay for a few days. He'll be here tonight, so can you make up the spare bed?
Okay.
Thanks, darling. See you later. Daniel, it's me. Why haven't you picked up? Just to let you know that...
I will need you all to make a statement, though.
Of course, Sergeant Hollins.
So, this is what is nicked, is it?
I don't know.
The latest must-have, no doubt.
He had it with him when he came in.
Okay. Now, all these years in this job and people still never fail to amaze me.
Karen, could you see if the partners are free? I need a word with them.
Have you suggested Martin?
Before surgery, if possible, please.
Julia?
Heston, I should have died in that accident. If things had been different, I wouldn't be standing here today having this discussion.
You're in shock. I thought you were a friend.
I am.
A kind gesture by Shirley does